while ago, I saw a comment from someone saying as a teenager, she was Team Edward. As an adult, she's Team Jacob. And I've seen similar takes once or twice more since then, and it crosses my mind a lot because what the fuck is wrong with you? How are you going to sit there and tell me you've lived long enough for your brain to finish developing and you've experienced the world, I assume, with its joys and horrors alike, and you've come to the conclusion that Jacob was the better option? Nah. Seize them. Confiscate their phone. I know they have some funky shit in there, and they need to be investigated with a quickness. Do not turn this into a thing about me just not liking characters who are bad people, because that ain't the move at all. At all. I myself like a handful of straight up villains, but the gag is, I see them for what they are and don't pretend they're anything else. It is genuinely so bizarre to me, like, drop the veil, drop their performance for a second. It is genuinely so bizarre to me when people will like a douchebag whole character and try to convince themselves he walks on sunshine. Wow! Like, what is that? Why are you doing that? You need psychiatric help, I'm afraid. You can like this dumbass little boy all you want, but thinking he's the better option is crazy. It's crazy! He was aggressive and temperamental and manipulative and possessive with Bella until she birthed the love of his life and trust. We're getting into that too. He was like, okay, I guess, in the first Twilight film, and we're exclusively discussing the films because the posts I've seen these comments under are about the films, and to be honest, I don't remember the books. But he was like barely present. So New Moon rolls around and he was mostly totally worthy of Bella. Like, I would have agreed. But it's when he's starting to get aggro and hot-headed because of the wolf gene or some shit. But I'm a firm believer in that not being an excuse for behavior, but rather a factor. Because I have anger issues, bitch. I know what I'm talking about. Yet I do not take those issues out on other people. Like, Threatening to put Mike in the hospital because he accidentally interrupted Jacob's make googly eyes at Bella time. Insane.
What is your problem? Right now, you're my problem. Feeling sick? Maybe you need to go to the hospital. You want me to put you in the hospital?
Jake.
When Edward calls the house and Jacob knows he knew it was him, but intentionally doesn't put Bella on the phone and once again gets angry that his googly-eyed moment is interrupted. That's crazy.
Swan Residence. He's not here right now. He's arranging a funeral.
Always in the way. Why didn't you let me speak to him?
He didn't ask for you.
I don't care!
Why would you sabotage them like that? I know why, but like, take the L. And then he begs Bella not to go stop Edward from killing himself and literally pulls the please for me. Which is like, bitch. Bella, please, I know the man you love is about to Hannah Baker, but aren't I more important? Let's not foot around and get straight into the absolute demon this boy becomes in Eclipse. How are you gonna be territorial over a girl that was never yours? Going out of his way to piss Edward off by trying to be alpha, haha, around Bella in his presence.
Hey, lose the grin, Jacob. We're just going for a ride.
Hold on tight.
Side note, my childhood, going through and finding these clips, the soundtrack just takes me back. I could literally throw up right here, right now. I'm not going to, don't worry, but I could. Literally telling Bella he would rather she die for real, permadeath, than be a vampire after f***ing yeeting a wrench in front of her in a fit of anger.
Or before I could. Better you really be dead than one of them.
Bitch, that is the reddest of flags. Get out of there. Skedaddle. But genuinely, in all seriousness, as another aside, if he's gonna destroy shit or throw something around you, eventually the target won't be the wall or the wrench, it'll be you. Bro is a danger to society. And then the infamous scene. Jacob confesses his love for Bella as if we didn't already now. And when she's like, I don't feel that way about you, he says he doesn't believe her.
I
don't feel that way for you.
I don't buy it.
What don't you buy?
Bitch. Huh? Oh my god. And then, oh my god, this fucking guy. And then he forces a kiss on her. And it doesn't even end there. When Edward is ready to kill him for it, as he should, what's the dialogue? Let's watch.
If you ever touch her against the will again,
Don't do this.
she's
Jerry.
not sure what she wants.
Don't do
Let me
this.
give you a clue. Wait for her to say the words.
Fine.
And she will.
I'm gonna repeat them in case you didn't catch that. Edward comes in hot with the "if you ever touch her against her will again," because this wet dog just assaulted his girlfriend, and Jacob immediately responds with, "She's not sure what she wants." He needs to die. He'll do anything but believe her when she says no. And Edward cooked with the "let me give you a clue, you dirty stinky mutt." Wait for her to say the words. Because let's talk about it. In too many movies, the boyfriend would be pissed that his girlfriend just cheated on him with some guy when that isn't at all what happened. Not Edward. No, ma'am. Edward isn't even mad at Jacob's repeated implications that Bella may want him instead. He's just saying, do not kiss her unless she asks you to. And I know, he has his own issues in Eclipse in this movie, but that is how a partner should handle this exact situation. Side note, Charlie was not nearly, he didn't even flinch when Jacob's like, "I kissed Bella and she punched me in the face." Why are you as a father not concerned about this perceived sexual assault on your child? Whatever. And of course, Jacob follows Edward with, "She will. She will." Oh my god. I hate him. Actually, how do you watch this scene alone, like isolated from everything else, and still say, "Oh yeah, Jacob's the right choice. Jacob is who I would want my child with." And then he suicide baited her into kissing him.
Thinking clearly, don't do that.
Well, maybe I'll get myself killed and make it simple for you.
No, just
I'm gonna tweak. Now on to Renaissance, Ren Fair, Renegade, Renesmee. Dude imprinted on a baby, like fresh out the womb, like has not been on this earth with us for but an hour, and imprints on her and quite literally falls to his knees. You can check the source material, I'm not making it up. It immediately gets weirdly protective of her the way a boyfriend would a girlfriend. It's so disgusting. Do I really need to elaborate on that? And please don't make me, because I'm gonna throw up for real this time. In conclusion, Jacob Black, and you if he's the hill you want to die on. I think you're weird. I think you're disgusting. I think you're ugly. Give me $20. I'm gonna kill you.